So here I am with steroid face. And it wasn't until the doctor at the hospital said to me today that, you're going to have to put up with the puffy face with the steroids. And I'm thinking, puffy face? What puffy face? And now I'm going, oh, yes, I can see you got a puffy face and lots of red blotches. Possibly to go with all the ulcers that I've got from the steroids. I was blaming Love Hearts. I seem to have an absolute craving for old-fashioned sweeties. The swizzle double lollipops and the it's little swizzly sweets, even Parma Violets. They just sort of seem to be the thing. And my mouth was getting more and more sore. Anyway, it turns out it's the tablets, so I can stop blaming the sweeties now. But I don't actually look as good as I thought I would. I haven't washed my hair for 4 days, which is really unusual for me. I'm a bit hair paranoid, which is why I avoided Taxol in the first place. And I know that I don't actually look the brimming picture of health, and I'm obviously back in the bedroom for my second video attempt, and in a nightie today as well, because it's been a bit of a tough old day. It's been a tough week. I went to oncology yesterday and I felt marginally insulted because they said to me I wasn't taking this seriously. I mean, really? Do I look like I'm not taking this seriously? So they want me to accept the fact that I can't go back to a point that I was previously at. And I'll let you come to your own conclusions about that, because I don't think I've ever given the impression that I thought I was climbing back up the hill to a starting point. So what's next? Well, my patches have gone up, so I'm now 50 micrograms of fentanyl. My oxycodone breakthrough has risen from 3ml to 5ml. I've been given a tranquiliser, which I'm not taking at the moment, but if I can't catch up on my sleep, then I've got to knock myself out for a little while just to recharge my batteries. And then we come to food, my new favourite subject. Give me steroids, give me food, seem quite happy. Until today, she broke the news that the tumour likes my food too. So I'm on protein so gives me energy, fills me up, but I can burn it off quicker. Fat, because I'm losing fat cells and muscle, so it doesn't matter to replace that. Avoiding too much on the slow burns, because obviously the more energy food-wise I put into my body, the tumour takes the energy from the food first and then leaves me what's left over. And I'm battling with something that I can't actually physically see, but I can feel it. So I'm trying to be philosophical here, and I'm trying to be upbeat. I'm totally positive. I'm not, I haven't lost my positivity value at all, because I think you've got to have something to aim for. But I'm trying to make more plans. I won't be having chemotherapy anymore. They didn't particularly advise it at the hospital, but they gave it to me as an option. I think they feel sometimes that they've got to say, we've got to give you something, because otherwise you'll think we're doing nothing. And they think I'm not a realist. And then there's at the hospice, my palliative care doctor, she said to me, I don't see the benefit, which to me, and I know I'm reading between the lines, but 4-week cycle of Calyx, 1 4-week cycle, is 4 weeks of me potentially being ill and missing out on those memories. I'm not going to dodge this bullet. I might be able to skip around a little bit and get it to chase me, but at the end of the day, it's kind of homing in. So what can I do next? Plans. I've booked 2 nights away in a 4-poster hotel, just for me and hubby to just go away and forget about everything. Well, I like to not do the cancer talk very much with hubby, because I want it to be about us. And then I'd like to have a couple of days away with my son, his girlfriend, and my 2 lovely granddaughters, so they've got a few pictures and a few memories. But top of my list at the moment are keepsake boxes. And this is not meant to be doom and gloom. No way is it doom and gloom. I did keepsake boxes from when they were born. They had their own boxes, all three of them. I've got the boys. I don't have access to my daughter's box, but I've got the boys' boxes here, and then, you know, obviously I can't give Simon his because he's not with us anymore, but I'll probably give Simon's to Gavin. And so I'd like to have a couple of days away and enjoy a bit of time with them. But right now, I'm researching fine dining seafood restaurants. Now, my sister lives near the Kent coast, so I'd like to go and see her if I can, have a couple of nights. So if anybody knows any nice fine dining seafood restaurants, heading in the Tunbridge Wells area, Southborough area where my parents are buried, anything like that, you know, sort of Hastings, that kind of East Sussex, Kent area. If you know anything, do tell me, because I want to book a table somewhere nice. Next step is I'm going to order some really nice wine, even if I only get to have one glass. And I'm going to have the party. It's going to be a party lifestyle in this house. So even though I might moan at midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning on Facebook, oh my God, I'm in so much pain, which I do get, I also want, it's got to be a bit of fun and a bit of party in it too. In those gaps between the pains, when I feel like me, it's got to be good. And I think, you know, I am having a little bit of a burst into tears every now and then day, which is not like me, but maybe because I feel a little bit like I'm banging my head against a brick wall where everybody's saying, no, you're not taking this seriously. The reality of it just creeping up a little bit. 6 years ago, I never dreamt that I would be in this position at 52 years old. I thought that, oh my God, what am I going to do when I'm on my 70s and my 80s and I've got to go in a care home? And now that's not going to happen. Well, this may be a good thing because not like in care homes, but hospice options too. I'm a little worried that I've lost 10 kilos since Christmas. 10 kilos, obviously I didn't need, because not only have I lost it, I can't actually see where from. But when I went to the hospice today, she said to me, oh yeah, your shoulders are looking a little bit, I can see you've got a bit of fat and muscle wastage around your tops of your arms. And I'm thinking she knows my body better than I do. Upside, I've got this beautiful black dress. It's a halter neck dress, and I've only ever worn it once because I started to put on weight when I started my treatment originally 6 years ago. I've never been able to get back in it since. I would love to wear it one more time. So another go, you know. So anyway, moving on, March. Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, I think, has made me more aware because of the situation I'm in. And I really want people to think, not about these. When you read a poster, okay, it can raise awareness. You can think, oh, yeah, I've got that. But do we really take it 100% seriously? When you see people who have either in remission or, you know, a different stage of it, and listen to what they've got to say about how it changed and progressed with that, with little warning, I think it's more noticeable. And I think video clips in doctor surgeries where they've now got all these computer screens up and they're advertising all the NHS services, like don't take your dog to A&E type things, you know, serious stuff. Surely there could be a campaign for each cancer month, clips of people, just everyday ordinary people like me, saying this is how it started. Now, I might have only been stage 1, but I have learnt that staging doesn't mean anything. Staging's about treatment. If you're stage 1, you need less physical surgery treatment compared to if you're stage 4. Doesn't change your outcome. Your outcome is totally dependent on your own bodily makeup. And I think it's took me an awful long time to find that out. I learnt a lot about recurrence as well, which I'm going to write about because it's not really vloggy stuff, because I need to refer back to some of their links that I was given. So I think that, would it help somebody? Yes. So I'm definitely gonna put that down. But for now, for today, this is about let's see tomorrow. I am going to carry on. I do want to start my journey from the beginning, because I do think there can be some help from that. That's if anyone can absolutely stand watching me talking to a camera with dirty hair, puffy face, red cheeks, slightly overgrown eyebrows, in bed again. Or maybe I should go and sit in the garden with a coat on and a hat and try and look like I'm a proper outdoorsy. Look at me, going for it, girl. State of play now. Enjoy today. There's nothing else treatment-wise that's going to change my situation. The only thing I can hope is that my tumour growth is not horrendously fast. Lovely doctor at the hospice who's looking after me said we can try and we want it to be a steady path rather than leaps down in stages, and that's what I'm looking for. I've put a link on my Grapefruit and Wine Facebook page because she's trying to raise money for a scanner for the hospice by cycling with her brother from London to Paris. And I don't really know very much about Just Giving. I have given to somebody else before for Just Giving for for Macmillan, but I don't know much about it. But I do want to help because it's it's a small environment. You know, I live in a reasonably rural place, and trying to get word out is quite difficult. I've shared it on our business Twitter page, but you know, even if you don't give, if you could share it on your Facebook page, if somebody's got £5 to spare, that would be fantastic. So thank you for bearing with me. If anybody did bear with me, I will carry on with my vlog because I quite like it. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I will carry on with it because I'm hoping that somebody somewhere will get something from this. You know, we've all got to fight on together, and we've got to change the face of the world with these cancers. So catch up soon.